of Jewish Women was founded in 1931 with the mission of serving all communities in South Africa. The organisation currently has branches in Cape Town, Durban, East London, Johannesburg, Port Elizabeth and Pretoria. Across these branches, the UJW runs dozens of heartwarming projects that genuinely change lives for the better. We simply don't have time to mention all these worthwhile initiatives, but here are some highlights. Kosher Mobile Meals provides cooked meals for 160 elderly persons who are unable to cook for themselves. The meals are delivered by our dedicated volunteers.
I wait for it. I get up early and I wait. I thank them from the bottom of my heart. Words can't express what I feel.
As many of our Kosher Mobile Meals recipients live alone and have no one to call on in an emergency, we've installed panic buttons linked to a security company in some of their homes. Our Brain Boost Stimulation Club is a therapeutic group for community members suffering from mild to moderate memory loss. Featuring both physical and mental exercises, participants tell us that the club is a highlight of their week. The UJW has supported Masada since its inception, assisting with refurbishment and equipment. The annual Challah Bake run by the union is legendary, and our pre-Pesach and pre-Rosh Hashanah braais at Beit Shalom Retirement Home are much anticipated and so appreciated by the residents. The Malach Fund helps Jewish families going through a tough time with a step up in the form of food, education and other necessities. State-of-the-art hydraulic beds have been donated to Jaffa Retirement Home's frail care section, as well as an evac chair for emergencies. New prayer books and other donations have been given to shuls, and Pesach food parcels are distributed to needy families every year. Undoubtedly, one of the highlights on our calendar is the Boba and Zeder of the Year competition, where a grandparent who has been unable to visit overseas family due to reduced finances is sent on an all-expenses-paid trip. This Boba was met at Toronto Airport by her 3 granddaughters whom she hadn't seen for 12 years. And this Zeder met his 2 grown grandsons for the very first time. These and many other community-based projects are largely funded by the Union's Jewish Community Fund. In addition, our various outreach projects are also making a difference. The UJW Postgraduate Bursary for Women, open to any race or religion, directly uplifts its beneficiaries and builds the future. A letter from a recent UJW bursary recipient reads, "Dear UJW, words cannot express how grateful I am for what you have done for me. God has done wonders in my life, but this one is just a miracle. UJW is what South Africa needs. In fact, it's what the world needs. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Tears are falling down my cheeks as I'm typing because I had literally lost hope. Thank you so much. Warm wishes, Sandy." Over the years, our branches have undertaken various Mandela Day projects, such as collecting coats for the homeless, new shoes for children, and over 5,000 dental kits donated to school children in 6 cities. For Mandela Day 2017, the Union visited healthcare facilities in 5 cities and handed out bags filled with beautiful baby clothes, blankets, toiletries and nappies, much to the delight of the new moms. In addition, we made 1,000 sandwiches in just 67 minutes for the underprivileged. Every November, the Union celebrates International Mitzvah Day. We have helped paint a government institution, provided lunch to the residents, and given sunshine to seniors by hosting parties at retirement homes. Our Mitzvah Day blood drive was described by the National Health Service as the most successful they had ever had. We provided knitted teddies to a pediatric oncology ward, and the residents of Jaffa Retirement Home assisted us to make sandwiches for the outpatients at Steve Biko Hospital. UJW believes that skills training is imperative. We have sent teachers on training courses, taught vegetable growing skills in an informal settlement, and have been running a sewing school for unemployed women for a number of years.
It was the first time to see a sewing machine. I never know what is a sewing machine, but I managed to trade it, to sew it. I've learned a lot through this project.
On hearing of the devastating fires in the Knysna area, the union sprang into action, and within days, 157 boxes of clothing and 300 blankets were on their way to the area. We also provided firefighters with additional kits such as protective gloves, face masks and goggles, and we donated bricks and household goods for the rebuilding of homes. To show our appreciation to our nurses, on Women's Day, the paediatric nurses' room at a public hospital was refurbished with items like a couch, fridge, urn, and microwave. Our domestic workers' appreciation teas are a very special event where we thank our invaluable helpers for making our lives easier. Comfort packs for raped and abused women and children are supplied to various clinics, and we've set up a comfort room in one of the police stations. Education is paramount, so we provide books and stationery to under-resourced schools wherever possible, and 200 chairs were donated to Sitembili Junior School. We also run a daily aftercare centre in Alex, and the Kensington Creche was started by UJW over 70 years ago, our longest-running project. Currently, 100 children attend the creche, where they enjoy 2 meals a day and regular health checks. Ria's Kitchen began when Ria started providing 7 hungry children with basic meals from her own wages as a housekeeper. When money ran out, Ria locked the door and wept. Then she joined forces with the union, and Ria's shack has been transformed into a safe haven for 55 children aged between 2 and 17. The union also undertakes dozens of smaller projects when the need arises. These include assisting indigent families with monthly food parcels, hosting parties, and providing food for school children, such as those who travel many hours to attend the Durban Holocaust Centre project. We also enjoy making dreams come true by providing matric dance dresses and accessories to schoolgirls. And wherever possible, we also assist other worthy organisations. Finally, of course, all our branches hold regular Friendship Club lunches or teas, which really help to keep the organisation together. There is so much more to the Union of Jewish Women, and we could not manage without our dedicated volunteers, generous donors, and sponsors. Membership is the lifeblood of our organisation, so become a member, either as an individual or a corporate, and help us to help others. In the words of Anne Frank, how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before beginning to improve the world.